We want to welcome everybody here to our roundtable luncheon and discussion that's been sponsored by MasterCard. We're certainly glad to have Mercedes and her team here, as well as Ralph Ross with the SBA and all of our other speakers who are here with us.
It's great for MasterCard to host the luncheon here with the Minority Business Roundtable. This is the 5th state where we have done this, and we'll definitely continue doing it. We know it's helping a lot.
Today is what we have come to call a Kentucky Proud moment. As Kentuckians, entrepreneurship represents the very pioneering spirit that birthed our Commonwealth.
It's the entrepreneurs who dare to take the plunge and form these job-creating entities that are the backbone of our great country.
If you look at it another way, almost 90% of Kentucky businesses have 50 or fewer employees. Now think about that. 90% of our companies are really small businesses. So it's not hard to figure out that you are really the engine that runs this economy in Kentucky.
In this room, there's a microcosm of the community that must work together. From the entrepreneur to the banker and financing community, angel investors, governing agencies, local, state, and federal decision makers, educators, consumers, and so many more, we are all a part of this collective journey.
It's definitely a priority for MasterCard to help a small business grow and become competitive. So through the public education program, we help consumers and small businesses and governments as well to get more from their money through payment cards, such as credit cards and debit cards and prepaid cards as well, all electronic payments. So we are pleased to be here, especially with the state and the governor who have created the marketplace for really great support to small businesses. I was amazed just with all the conversations I have had. And this is definitely an economic powerhouse.
As your governor, I'm here because I strongly support a couple of ideas. One is that every business deserves a chance to be successful. Not just big business, every business. As a matter of fact, if we don't take that attitude, we won't have an economy, either in Kentucky or in this country. Today is one of those opportunities that every entrepreneur and small business person can take advantage of in terms of networking and learning more about what's out there that might help me or you to be successful in businesses.
We want to help a small business to be able to grow and compete with a bigger business. Why not? In addition to probably having the same goods and services, you also have the personalized service, the customized service, and the opportunity to really understand what your customers want. So you have to be totally in the same place. So many of you know, but others not, MasterCard is not a credit card company. We are a technology company. And what we do is we create powerful electronic payment technology that saves people and small businesses time and money, and provide financial security and control.
That next generation of people who we're going to have to count on to drive the economy are not all going to be the people we used to see starting businesses. So we better be awfully darn good at generating entrepreneurship in our minority communities.
The enthusiasm of that joined community also serves as a reminder that the spirit of entrepreneurship, of taking our own destiny into our hands and shaping the future we inherit, the very essence of not the minority American dream, but the collective American dream, is alive and well in our Commonwealth.
I want you to be successful because you're going to make this whole state successful.
We've got to continue these conversations. We've got to continue to take these conversations and turn them into action. If not for ourselves, I'm going to say this very selfishly as a daddy, for our future generations who will rely on knowing that what we dream as a possibility today is their reality tomorrow. Thank you for being here, and God bless you. The Minority Business Roundtable has been an incredible investment already in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, bringing together minority business owners with a network of people who want them to succeed. Everyone from our governor to our local and state agencies to business leaders throughout the Commonwealth who understand that small businesses are really the backbone of our Commonwealth and of our nation, and to continue to help grow those opportunities and expand those opportunities is critical to the success of not only Kentucky's economy, but our nation's economy.
This is an important conversation for Louisville, for Louisville's business community, and of course for the Federal Reserve, as we're talking about the many ways that small business owners could look at electronic payments and electronic payment transfers. It's really important.
Technology and making it better for not only the consumer but the business, making it cheaper, making it easier to access products, to receive goods. Because if you do not have a means of a credit card these days, or a debit card or something of that nature, you're unable to buy the supplies because people aren't taking checks. Lots of people aren't taking cash.
Networking is the engine that runs any business, large business, small business. You got to be able to connect. You know, here in Kentucky, we're noted for bourbon, we're noted for horse racing, but the thing that sometimes get overlooked is that we're noted for people. You know, when you treat people right, when you provide jobs for people, that's what really is the oil that runs the engine.
It was very informative to learn as a Latina woman starting a business in Kentucky about all of the opportunities that are available to me and my company.
The most important message I heard today was how our governor is pushing small businesses to step up and step out.
It was important for me to come here, that the governor is going to be here for one, and that we were going to get top-down support with supplier diversity. It makes it very, very important to know that if you're going to drive something as it relates to change, it starts at the top.
It is very important for this Minority Business Roundtable to do what they've done today with the discussion and all of the minority businesses that are growing in Louisville, Kentucky. It is a fabulous roundtable. We need them to come back. We appreciate the Minority Business Roundtable and MasterCard for making this happen.